Hi you lovelies, how are you? I hope you are doing great. Today I have a spring edit for you. These are my take on pragmatic luxury. They are functional, timeless without being boring because of the cut or the color sometimes. And they have great quality that you can see without any branding and quality that you can feel. Here we have jackets, blazers, trousers, jeans, shoes, bags. I try to cover all categories and also actually price points. We have different price points here. This is not working, right? I mean, maybe here. Let us start and I talk you through a few jumpers that I am gonna wear a lot during the transitional season. And you will probably laugh because these jumpers are thick, really thick jumpers. But the reason why I am gonna wear them during the transitional season is because they are thick. I'll be able to wear something thin on top of everything. So you will see throughout this video that I wear my stuff all year round, almost all year round. The only thing that changes is the ratio between thick and thin, and you will see what I mean. For example, let us talk about this jumper. This is a thick jumper. Really, by the way, love the quality, love the quality, love the thickness. It's really warm, it's wool and heavy. Of course, this jumper is great for the winter months, right? No question about that, right? But this jumper is also great for the transitional season. Thanks to this jumper, I'll be able to wear something like that. This leather jacket, for example, is not really warm, and even though the temperatures are rising, it's still cold here, and I won't be able wearing this leather jacket with something thin like this one, like this t-shirt underneath, and be fine outside. I would catch a cold in a second, right? Thank thick jumpers like this and this one by Kate, I will be able wearing my thinner jackets like this one, and even my Max Mara coat, you know, the Madame coat, is not warm enough for our kind of, I mean, it is warm enough for our transitional season, but still early spring, we need something thicker. I need something thicker underneath them. So these thick jumpers will get me through start of spring without catching a cold, hopefully, right? Then we have lightweight jumpers like this one. This is a cashmere jumper, by the way, great quality cashmere jumper. I have this jumper in different colors and I love these jumpers so much. They are inexpensive. They are, I mean, they are of course more expensive than your usual H&M jumpers, but because they are made out of cashmere, these kind of jumpers are great for layering, and especially if you don't want to add bulk but warmth, I think these kind of jumpers come handy. But still, honestly, I wouldn't be able wearing this jumper on top of this t-shirt, for example, and then this jacket. I would freeze. Still not that warm, so we need to keep it real and practical, right? And then another thing that I love, I mean, I have talked about this piece so much in my videos, but just a short word about this top. This is a merino wool top. I have these tops from Arket and COS. I will link them down below. They are so good as a layering piece for winter, but also for spring, and I would say autumn, because depending on temperature, you can layer accordingly. Talking about layering, let us talk about shirts. As you can see here, I don't have a white shirt, bottom-up shirt, but you know, this is my wardrobe and this is a realistic wardrobe edit. These pieces are pieces that I actually reach for most, because a white shirt, as controversial as it sounds, I think they are not as practical, honestly, because they are white. I mean, if you are a mom, if you are somebody who likes to eat outside, I mean, come on, a white shirt really gets dirty so quickly and you need to wash it again and again. That doesn't mean I don't love a nice crisp white shirt. I do. But for everyday use, for my mom life, I prefer something that's not white. I mean, honestly, sometimes there are pieces that deserve more than only one video. And these Frankie Shop shirts, they are made out of organic cotton. They do deserve many videos. I also have here two other shirts that I really love to style. I love the color combo on these. This also needs ironing. This is from Massimo Dutti. This one is from Arcade. I will link everything down below for you and also include all the sizes I am wearing. I think because of these colors, they are a lot of fun to play with and style, mainly because of their colors and the quality. I have worn and washed them, especially the Frankie Shop one and the Arcade one, so many times, and they hold up so well. I also would love to add a shirt with green tones in it. So I have found one which is a bit more pricier than I would like it to be. I will link it down below if you are interested, because green is such a beautiful color and also again great for layering and styling. Next, I would like to talk about jackets. And the first jacket should be this one. I absolutely adore this jacket. I think this leather jacket covers so many macro trends, you know, like leather look, of course, leather. Then we have funnel neck, bomber jacket. It's got this technical jacket look or bomber jacket look. It's just such a cool piece, and I went one size up with this jacket to get that silhouette I was after. By the way, it also comes in brown, and the brown is in almost this color, this beautiful color. And that brown jacket was a top contender, honestly, but I decided to go with this one, and I'm so happy that I did, because you don't see often a beautiful leather jacket in this color, and it is much more versatile than I would have ever imagined myself. And I really like it. And you know, at this point, I also need to tell you, sometimes we buy something, I buy something and I send them back too quickly because I think, they are difficult to style, you know, and incorporate into my wardrobe. But once you decide to keep something and start to play with it and see it for everyday life and style it for everyday life, then you find so many ways to wear it. This happened with this jacket and also with these trousers. I'm getting ahead of myself, but with these trousers, honestly, at the start I thought, red, probably a bit difficult to style, right? But the color, I couldn't let it go. It's just such a beautiful, vibrant red, which, by the way, really difficult to be translated into camera. So you can't see the color properly, but it's a beautiful, rich, vibrant red. Back to jackets for now. I showed you this jacket a few videos ago. I absolutely adore this jacket, and this hourglass shaped jacket / cardigan is so versatile because you can wear it as a cardigan. You throw your jacket on top of it, you can do that, providing the sleeves allow that. I have worn this jacket as a cardigan. It keeps me warm because it's out of this brushed wool, beautiful quality. Honestly, you touch it and you can feel the quality. And I think you can also see the quality because it looks just so luxurious. I mean, if you are a regular visitor, you have seen me talking about these hourglass shaped jackets or blazers in many of my videos, mainly last year. It started last year. I tried Jacquemus, I tried Wardrobe NYC, I tried so many high and low, you know, other brands as well. But those that I liked were mainly made out of polyester. And they were, I mean, the cut of the one by Jacquemus and Wardrobe NYC, a dream. Honestly, a dream. But polyester, spending so much money on polyester, I mean, I'm aware of the fact that you can't create this silhouette without polyester, obviously. probably. Anyway, I couldn't, and I'm so happy with this one. Then moving on, I also have a blazer slash jacket here. Really love this jacket. If you have access to fabric, because this is the brand, I highly, highly recommend this jacket from Fabric. I come closer, you can see this. Can you see the herringbone pattern in this beautiful mustard brown, gray colors? Really, really love this jacket so, so much. I mean, I have been wearing this one during the winter months, but as a blazer underneath my jackets and coats. But during the spring months, I will be wearing it probably a bit later, not at the start, but a bit later I will be wearing it as a jacket, as an outerwear, you know. So really excited about this one. Then let us talk about, actually I should not forget to mention two jackets that I touched on in my last video. One by COS and one by UNIQLO. I think I have shown you the one by COS. I will show it here again. But these kind of technical kind of jackets will come handy later on in spring, not at the start, not in the middle of Europe at least. You know, it's still cold, and if you don't want to catch a cold, you have to be careful what you are wearing, you know. So, but the UNIQLO one, I talked about it in my last video. I will show it here to you as well. It's a beautiful one. I would size up if you want to create that beautiful runway silhouette that I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, right? For trousers, I will mostly wearing my trousers that I wore during the colder months, but this time around without tights. I mean, this one is too cold for winter months, so I'm really, really excited about wearing these trousers more outside. I have been wearing it a lot inside, indoors, but really can't wait wearing this. But we will get to that one. These beautiful corduroy jeans slash trousers, I absolutely love the cut of these. I mean, this is the same but in jeans, right? In black and jeans material, cotton. Really love their cuts. The only thing I have to say is the sizing. I went with size 36 in both of them, and they are slightly too big for me. I would recommend sizing down. The reason why I stuck to 36 is I just love this slouchiness, and I couldn't. I don't want to compromise on it. And of course, 34 would have been much more suited for my frame, but I prefer 36. I love the slouch. I love how it looks. It looks like it's too big for me, and I'm here for it. I honestly love it. So these trousers also come in black. So let us move on and talk about, oh, is my microphone still there? Yeah. Let us talk about shoes. I don't suggest going and buying these kind of very expensive shoes. I mean, these shoes, even if you want it, they are almost impossible. This particular color combination is impossible to get your hands on. It was impossible for myself. I had to go the stock X route to get them, but okay, we are not talking about how much I love them. We will talk about how practical these kind of shoes are. There are so many other brands that do shoes like this that are less expensive, more accessible, beautiful styles. I saw a few that I like. I will link them down below for you. But I also have these. They will come handy later on in spring, not at the start, because they are thin. Even though here you have suede, this part is nylon, I think. So these won't keep you warm unless you wear them with cashmere socks, right? Maybe then. But for me, I will start wearing them later on in spring. Then a pair of loafers. I highly recommend buying, if it fits your lifestyle and your personality, of course. I highly recommend loafers. Loafers that are comfortable and beautiful and slick so that you can wear them with literally anything. These loafers, they are by the ROHE. I wear them with jeans. I dress them up, I dress them down. I wear them to so many different occasions. Honestly, if I could choose only one pair of shoes in my wardrobe for the rest of my life, oh, this hurts to say because the Miu Miu, I mean, I am mad for these shoes, right? But I think these would be it because I can wear them literally to a ballroom, but also to the playground. Great quality as well, very comfortable. I really like them. Then let us just talk about accessories. When it comes to accessories, honestly, I'm very boring. I wear my Eagle pieces all year round. I really love these pieces. Great quality, and they are not boring. You can switch them up, and they are modular. You can play with them and create your own constellations, you know what I mean? But I do sometimes switch to my Tiffany earrings or my Cartier. I think today I'm wearing the Cartier necklace. But other than that, jewelry remains the same. I mean, this is how it is, right? But a piece of accessory that I am adventurous with is belts, I would say. I really enjoy statement belts these days. I decided to invest in, I don't like to say invest. I decided to buy these very expensive belts from Kate because they have been on my wish list for the longest time. I was debating between this one and the one with a really big buckle that will be really trendy in the upcoming season. But I decided to go with this belt because I think I will get much more wear out of this belt than the other one that will be trending, I believe. I also have this belt by The Hunch. I really, really enjoy wearing it. It jazzes up and gives your outfit a lift without spending too much money. So really good accessory pieces. Oh my gosh, we are running out of time, but let us talk about bags quickly. I carry all my bags all year round, but a bag that gets me really excited for the upcoming season must be this one by the ROHE. I can't remember the name of it. I bought it last year. Boris? Oh no, I can't remember the name of this bag, but I will link it down below for you. It also comes in black, in other colors as well. It holds a lot. I mean, all my essentials, I am using it right now. I have my phone. Sunnies would also fit into this bag, and it also has a zipper compartment here. Really love how easy it is, you know, lightweight, but also easy to style. But I'm looking at my park tote. That bag will get a lot of wear during the spring months as well as it did during the winter months and summer months. As I mentioned before, I wear all my bags all year round. But these two bags, I mean, this one didn't get much wear. Honestly, mainly because I own many bags. In this department, I really need to take a break. I think this was my last bag purchase, which was in the summer 2025. I mean, it's not that long, but it's good for somebody like me, right? Anyway, this one will get much more wear during the warmer months because it fits easily over my shoulder. And it does fit over some of my jackets and coat sleeves as well, but not all of them. I just love, again, how lightweight this bag is. Love how delicious this brown and this leather is. So soft, beautiful, of course prone to scratches, but this is the trouble with most beautiful bags, you know. I really prefer this kind of leather. I mean, I also here, I mean, this one is made out of pebbled leather. It's very durable. I wanted this bag to be in this kind of leather because this is my everyday bag, one of my everyday bags. And with kids and everything, I don't want to worry too much about it. Yeah, but I don't know if you can see the difference. I think the smooth leather, the saddle leather, I think it's called, is just so beautiful. This one by Christopher Esba, I absolutely adore the style of this bag. Such a beautiful structure and also very fun, right? The reason why I didn't reach out so much for this bag is because I also have the 90s bag. For some reason, even though these two bags are very different, I ended up wearing that bag instead of this one. But I really want to enjoy this beauty more. I really hope this video was somewhat inspiring, enjoyable. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a thumb up and also let me know which piece you liked most. For me, these 3 jackets, no, everything. I can't decide. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you on my next one. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.